Here it is. Going up there. Hello, good, how are you?
Great. This your return, be careful on that step.
Okay.
What's going on, brother? You all right, young man? Right, be careful on that step. How you doing?
Well, this is weird even getting on this, isn't it? It's like walking in the fun house.
What's going on?
And here we go. We started up our trip on the Incline Railway. We're here with friends, Martha and Al Cash. And we're going to go straight up that mountain. This is Lookout Mountain that we're going up.
Welcome aboard the Lookout Mountain Incline Railway, the world's steepest passenger incline railway and America's most amazing mile. Our incline car will travel nearly 1 mile, straight up the face of Lookout Mountain at a speed of 600 feet per minute, reaching an altitude of 2,100 feet above sea level. The car in which you are riding was installed in March 1987. Each car is steel and was especially built for the incline at an 18-degree angle. Each car is 42 feet long and weighs 12 tons. 2 1¼ wire cables carry the incline cars up and down the mountain. You should feel more comfortable about your ride, knowing that the cables have a combined strength of 142 tons. The cables are fastened underneath one car, wound around huge drums in the machine room at the top of the mountain, and connected underneath the other car, so that the 2 cars operate like weights on a pulley. When one car goes up, the other car comes down. The entire cable system is changed every 3 years. Other safety features include an Otis elevator safety governor, which automatically locks the cars down if their speed goes above 10 miles per hour. A giant automatic brake in the incline's machine room, which will lock down the cars in case of a power failure, and manual brakes for use by the operators. In recognition of the incline's historically significant role and unique mechanical design, in 1974, it was designated a National Historic Site by the United States Department of the Interior, and in 1991, a National Historic Mechanical Engineering Landmark by the American Society of Mechanical Engineers. The incline began making history on November 16, 1895, when the car first reached the crest of the mountain. The car was made of wood with open windows that gave the passengers an exhilarating feeling as they traveled up and down the mountain. In the early days, the power was supplied by huge coal-burning steam engines situated in the powerhouse at the crest of the mountain. On each trip, the incline cars would carry coal for use in the boilers in specially designed containers attached to the upper ends of the cars. In 1911, the coal-burning engines were converted to an electrical system. Today, the 2 120-horsepower motors, huge track gears, and other operating machinery which provide power for the cars can be seen in a viewing area at the Lookout Mountain Station. Lookout Mountain is part of the Cumberland Mountains, part of the Appalachian chain, as are the Great Smoky Mountains. Lookout Mountain is the southernmost mountain in the Appalachians. Many of the mountain residents use the incline. Sometimes they're only linked with the top of the mountain when we have ice and snow, which luckily isn't too often. The incline has also been used to transport freight, mail, and school children. As the incline is the fastest method of transportation up and down the mountain, it has been known to help a mother-to-be make it to the hospital on time. There have been several weddings aboard the incline while the cars climb the mountain. As the incline climbs historic Lookout Mountain, it will travel through the cities of Chattanooga and Lookout Mountain, as well as Hamilton County and the Chickamauga and Chattanooga National Military Battlefield. Traveling up the mountain, you'll find that the air gets cooler, since there's an approximate 8-degree temperature difference between the Chattanooga Valley and Lookout Mountain. The rate of attack at the steepest point near the top is 72.7%, giving the incline the unique distinction of being the steepest passenger railway in the world. When we reach the top, visit our observation decks, the highest observation points on Lookout Mountain, for a breathtaking view of the Chattanooga Valley. On a clear day, you can see 6 states. For those of you who enjoy history, plan to visit Point Park, located 3 blocks from the Lookout Mountain Station. Point Park is part of the Chickamauga and Chattanooga Military Park, the nation's oldest and largest national military park. The famous Civil War battle above the clouds was fought at the park in November 1863. The battle took place on days so rainy, misty, and foggy that many times the soldiers had to withhold their rifle fire for fear of For unique, computerized, and other displays of Chattanooga's Civil War history, visit the Battles for Chattanooga Electric Map and Museum across from Point Park. We hope you enjoy your ride on the Incline. When you reach the Lookout Mountain Station, take your time and enjoy the shops,
Oh, there's Rock City, Gary, look.
machine room, and Incline photo
Rock
exhibit.
City. I'll have to get a
Employees, have a nice visit on historic Lookout Mountain. If there's anything we may do to assist you, please let us know.
Look at this one. It's right here on the end.
Adiós a mis flores, adiós Gloria Trevi. Yo rompo aquí salgo, ¿verdad? ¿Eso sale?
Look at that. We're still going up. It's getting really steep now. Oh my God!
Okay, so we're on a bridge. That's pretty cool. Ah, esse senhor da minha outra depois ao
Look at the telephone pole sideways. Oh my God. Oh yeah! We're all gonna fall through the front. Oh my God! Look at
Sí, a mí también. ¿Qué será?
It's cool, huh? Gary, look straight down. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Whoa. Whoa.
Cars run every 15 to 20 minutes. 3 blocks to your right. And as you exit the front of the building, we got a military park and a museum. Thank you for riding Incline. Please remain seated. Exit to your right and watch your step.
Boy, look down there. We made it. Let's see if Gary, this could be a great video. Watching Gary walk up here. This is good stuff. This is going to be the good stuff. No, you go first. No, go ahead. I'll catch you. Thank you. That was fun. We're having a great day. That's it. You just took the ride with us. Did you have fun? That was cool. Here we are. can feel it shaking. Wow. Oh. Jeez. That goes, it's going faster than it felt on the way up.
Today is a short program on kind of the experience of some of the Confederate artillerists who were in camp here in what is now Point Park in the fall of 1863. Now, as part of that, we are going to be firing off a cannon.
Oh, jeez. I wasn't expecting. I knew a cannon was on it. Whoa. Wow.
Up to 2.5 to kind of give or take, depending on your elevation, the elevation of what you're shooting at. But this is a rifle breast, as are the two big guns that you see out on the overlook back behind us here. This weapon is, if you were to figure out
Getting on the Incline Railway. Woo. Up front?
Incline Railway, the world's steepest passenger railway, and America's most amazing mile. The Incline will travel from an altitude of 2,100 feet above sea level at a speed of 600 feet per minute, nearly 1 mile straight down the face of Lookout Mountain to the Chattanooga Valley below. Grade of the track at the steepest point is 72.7%. Giving the Lookout Mountain Incline Railway the unique distinction of being the steepest passenger railway in the world.
Steepest in
The
the
car in which you're
world.
riding was installed in March 1987. Many windows were designed to offer the most fantastic view of Chattanooga, as well as the colorful foliage and lush vegetation on the mountain. In spring, thousands of dogwoods bloom. Summer brings out the mountain laurel and rhododendron. And in the fall come the brilliant reds and yellows of the hardwoods. Bright, crisp days of winter offer a view from the incline that is unparalleled in its clarity. The astronome roof overhead allows you to see the horizon and surrounding countryside without having to move from your seat. The incline center rail is used by both cars going up and down the mountain. When we enter the passing switch and move past the other car coming up the mountain, we're exactly at the halfway point of our downward trip. As the incline descends historic Lookout Mountain, we travel through the cities of Lookout Mountain and Chattanooga, as well as Hamilton County and the Chickamauga and Chattanooga National Military
Did that
Battle.
just hit it? Oh,
Lookout Mountain, part of the Appalachian chain, is actually a plateau
Oh my God,
stretching
it's hitting it.
83 miles. 3 miles of Lookout Mountain are in Tennessee, 35 miles in Georgia, and 45 in Alabama.
oh, man, I could take your hand off.
For many years, one of our local artists had an arts and crafts show each fall
You
at a
know,
place
if a
way
kid
out in
would
the
put his
mountains
hand out there.
that she named Plum Nellie, because it was plum out of Tennessee and Nellie out of Georgia. The first great natural ridgeline visible today is Missionary Ridge, the last part of the Civil War's battle for Chattanooga was fought. It is said that when Missionary Ridge fell, this was truly the death blow to the Confederate States of America. Chattanooga was known as the gateway to the South because it was a major rail center and had natural passes through the mountains. Chattanooga became the staging point of the famous Battle of Atlanta, immortalized in Gone with the Wind. During the Civil War, the hardest fighting for Lookout Mountain occurred at what is now known as Battlefield Park. The Craven's House, which first served as headquarters for the Confederate Army and then the Union Army, all within one day's time, is one of the landmarks in the park. The house was built by Robert Cravens in 1850, and he lived there with his family for nearly 13 peaceful years. However, on November 24, 1863, the first of many cannonballs fired from Union batteries began smashing into and around the house. The long-awaited Union Army attack on Lookout Mountain had begun. On March 3, 1893, the United States government, recognizing the historical significance of the Freeman's house, purchased it and the surrounding 85 acres of land. This was soon to be designated Battlefield Park. The park now holds many artifacts of the war, including parrot guns used by Confederate soldiers and monuments which stand as silent remembrances to those gallant men from both sides. At Point Park, you can see the New York Peace Monument. The memorial stands 95 feet tall and portrays both a Confederate and a Union soldier engaging in a handshake of friendship. As far as is known, this is the only Civil War monument honoring both armies on the same monument. Incline railways have played an important role in the historical development of Lookout Mountain. The first incline was completed in 1887 as a means of travel to the scenic area just below the point atop the mountain. In 1888, Point Hotel, a lavish four-story inn with an unequal view, opened to the public at the top of the first incline. The hotel was as splendid as the surrounding scenery, and the ride in the incline was an exciting experience, with the trip to the top lasting over an hour. You're now riding in what is known as Incline number 2. A local man, John T. Kress, envisioned an incline that would be fast and inexpensive. In June 1895, Kress and several other investors applied for a charter forming the Lookout Mountain Incline and Lula Lake Railway Company. With the help of picks, shovels, dynamite, and about 1,000 workers, the first cars began traveling up and down the mountain on November 16, 1895. Incline number 2 proved to be the answer to the transportation needs of the mountain. In a century of operation, 40 million passenger trips have been taken on the incline. The incline is a National Historic Site and a National Historic Mechanical Engineering Landmark. If time permits, plan a trip to the headquarters of the Chickamauga and Chattanooga National Military Park, where the Battle for Chickamauga took place on September 18th and 19th in 1863. It is considered by many to have been the bloodiest battle of the Civil War, with 34,000 casualties. At the park, there's an audio-visual presentation on the battle. In addition, one of the world's finest shoulder arms collection, the Fuller Gun Collection, valued at approximately $30 million, is on display at the park headquarters.
We hope that you enjoy your ride. While in the area, you may want to visit many of the other places of interest here, and especially on Lookout Mountain. We recommend visiting spectacular Ruby Falls, beautiful Rock City Gardens, and the Battles for Chattanooga Electric Mount and Museum on Lookout Mountain. In the downtown area, you'll enjoy the Chattanooga Choo Choo, cruising on the Southern Belle Riverboat, exploring the Tennessee Aquarium, the Creative Discovery Museum, and the IMAX Theater. When you reach the lower station, take your time and enjoy the incline. There are many unique shops in the historic district of St. Elmo within easy walking distance. Have a pleasant stay in Chattanooga. If there's anything we may do to assist you, please let us know.
I would. No? Okay, just go on the property. All right. No, we don't.
Bird on a tree. I'm just sitting here. I got time. It's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together It's so beautiful.
Look at this big chair over here.
You and me, we're meant to be.
See, I want to see the rock
Great
city.
outdoors,
I thought it was a brochure.
Yeah. Come back again.
forever free. Sometimes you need to go, take a step back,
Look at these lines now.
see the truth around you. From a
Let's hope
distance
it's
you can tell.
Did you have fun? Got to see it. This isn't so steep here, huh? It's way
Meant
steep
to
up there.
be
Oh yeah.
in the great outdoors, forever free. You and me,
What a great day.
meant to be